boink, 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 boink. Neko, stronger.
Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I not, first star I see tonight. Whoa, whoa. As I look to the stars, I feel like I'm not alone. Feel like they're watching over us as they keep the universe safe. It's the Starlight Team. Hey, hey, it's the Starlight Team. Hey, hey. They are here to fight on versus any black and her band of misfits. Hey, hey, they will fight hard. Yeah, yeah, they will fight their best. Yeah, yeah, they're here to protect us and restore peace. Neko is here to restore her kind's empire. Hey, hey, it's the Starlight Team. Hey, hey, it's the Starlight Team.
Can you please tell us the story, Auntie? Yeah, come on. Me and Sis want to hear it, please. Oh, I'm sorry, my children. It's a very, very long story. Please, me and Sis promise to go to sleep. All right, you promise? We promise. Okay, get settled. Once upon a time. Wait, Auntie, it's been used so many times. Can you say it differently? Well, your great-grandmother used to say it all stories this way. So, I guess you're right. Once in another part of the galaxy, just outside the Milky Way, there lived a planet, same as Earth, but older. It was called the Neko Empire. You see, the Neko Empire was formed before the Earth and the Milky Way, so that's why it's set out outside of the Milky Way itself. And there lived in the empire was half cat, half humans. They were called Nekos, and that's why it was called the Neko Empire. They had a wonderful, kind-hearted queen named Auroras. Auroras had a special crystal that she believed, and all the other Nekos believed, that the gods had gifted it to them to protect their empire and world, and create harmony and peace. She's the only Neko that can control it because of her pure heart and strength. You must have strength in mind and heart, not just pure strength itself. But also, who was also by the queen's side, was her lady-in-waiting named Kitty Angel. Kitty Angel was very loyal to the queen and to the empire, so she was the first Neko soldier, but also who was sent to protect the queen and the empire as well. Everything was pretty peaceful on the empire, but something changed. What was it, Auntie? Just wait. Couple years went by, even centuries went by too. Wow, that's a long time. Yes, it is, my children. It is a very long time. You see, the Nekos had actually never seen a human before, even though they were half of one. Anyway, one day, a ship crash landed onto the Neko Empire planet, and Kitty Angel was the first one to discover it on her patrol around the castle. She saw the crash landing and the smoke coming from the ship. She ran to see what all the fuss was about. Then she saw a man for the first time. Well, a human man. His name was Starchild. Him and her locked eyes for the very first time, and it felt like love at first sight, the Neckos say. They called it a zing. A zing moment. Wait, isn't a zing also called when vampires fall in love? It's another way, not just for vampires to fall in love, my dear. It's a supernatural way for humans, Neckos, any kind of species to fall in love very fast. So, anyway, please don't interrupt. Sorry. It's alright. Anyway, they zinged and locked eyes, and they fell in love immediately. They started dating for about 2 years, and then got married the 3rd year. Oh, how romantic. After they got married, they had a daughter, and she was human. She didn't pass on to what her mother had of the cat ears and tail, which disappointed her, but she was special in her own way. Her name was Annie. Annie Strongclaw. You see, that was Kitty Angel's last name, so she carried it on. So did Starchild. A year later, they had their son named Toby. Toby Strongclaw. He was also human as well. Then 2 years went by, and they had their littlest Necko. Yes, she was a Necko. She was a Necko. How exciting! So they decided to call her Necko after the Empire. It was Kitty's idea. Starchild agreed. You see, ever since Starchild fell in love with Kitty, he's never went back to Earth because he could never leave his wife's side because their love was so strong. Anyway, since Necko had the cat ears and tail, she would be passed on to the special powers that her mother had, the Tiger Warrior. What's the Tiger Warrior power? You see, the Tiger Warrior power only activates with Neckos. So, it would give you the strength and ability of a tiger. It's very powerful. But you have to be at least 18 years old to be able to control it. If you activate it too early, something could go wrong. Anyway, everything was peaceful. But then that all changed. What happened? You see, I didn't tell you this, my dears, but this is where the story gets very sad. What happened? You see, when Necko was born, Kitty Angel passed away. What? How? From childbirth. There were some complications and she passed away. Oh, sad. Oh. But there's more to the story. When Annie found out that her mother was dead, she blamed her younger sister Necko on it. She was furious and angry. Toby tried to reason with her, but she pushed him away. That same night that her mother died, she decided something. What was it? She decided to take the crystal of the gods. What? She can't do that. Only the queen can. You're right. Her heart was so full of jealousy and anger that she got corrupted. And she became a half-black panther. Her eyes were black as night. And she also corrupted her brother Toby into a lion and renamed him Lionheart. And she was known as Annie Black. How terrifying. They decided to attack the Empire. And Annie was meant to destroy her younger sister. But Starchild had a plan. He sensed something wrong with his daughter after his wife passed away. He decided to send his daughter to Earth to be safe. He sent a little message in a little star crystal, and his last words to his daughter Neko was, "Be safe, my little Starlight." With a heavy heart, he sent his daughter on a space pod to Earth. "Be strong and I will find you," kissed his daughter's forehead, and she was launched to Earth. And that's where our adventure begins.
It's the Starlight Team. Hey, hey, it's the Starlight Team. Hey, hey. They are here to fight on versus any black and her band of misfits.